What's up, Forest High School athletes and parents? I want to take a minute to introduce myself. I'm Ted Drever. I own Iron Legion Strength and Conditioning downtown. We have a special deal worked out for all Forest High School wrestling athletes to come in here and train at our studio, pretty much at any scheduled time that we have classes. I highly recommend that your athletes take advantage of this. My son's on the team. He's one of the wrestlers that comes here very often. There's a couple of other boys that have come through here, a few other ones that have come through during the summer. And I think that what we're ending up seeing with some of these kids, guys, is they're not familiar with this style of training. So this style of training is very different. So it's not a YMCA style training. It's not a come and go type thing. This is a lot more like when they're wrestling with Jeremy. When Jeremy's on the floor and the coaches are on the floor and teaching them how to wrestle, teaching them how to do the movements, and there's some end goals that are all in mind, right? So Jeremy and his coaching team is teaching your guys how to wrestle, and he's doing a bang up great job of that, and I love it. And that's why we got on the team, because we want to take care of their strength and conditioning side. But the strength and conditioning isn't just back, bis, and tries, right? So a lot of you guys, a lot of you parents have been in that world of, we go to Gold's Gym, we go to Zone, we do our back, bis, and tries, we're healthy, we're fit, and it works for us, okay? We got office jobs, maybe we have a landscaping company, whatever those things are that we do outside, it works for us. But you might not be an athlete, and your kids are training to be athletes. Our strength and conditioning program, while it will work for anybody universally, it will work exceptionally well with wrestlers and fighters. So our entire system is designed behind combatives. So what we do is we build fighters. So we make them stronger, we make them more mobile, we make them more functional, so that when Jeremy has them on the mats, they're way more adapted to that strain and that pressure because they've spent more time here. What they're going to experience here at Iron Legion is a 1 hour class that's going to include strength. It's going to have proper technique taught to them. They're going to have safe lifting techniques. They're going to have some conditioning and cardio. They're going to be put under pressure, different things like that. So it's not I know kids typically don't really gravitate towards this style of training right away because they can't come in and goof off, right? And I think that's what most of these kids that like to go to YMCA, Gold's Gym, shit like that, they want to go goof off with their buddies. That's cool, right? Do that on their own time. But now we're training and it's getting ready to be season. And I want to help your guys be the best athletes that they can possibly be. So while it is a different experience, it does work. If you look at big names like Conor McGregor, his coach is George Lockhart. He's a strength and conditioning coach that he works with outside of his fight routines. You got John Jones, works with outside teams. He's got an entire strength regimen, an entire outside strength team that includes Dewey Cooper and a lot of other folks. Really good guys, man, and these guys are like top of their field, but they're not just training fighting, guys. They're training a strength and conditioning program very similar to ours. Ours has actually been built with Bo Sandoval. Bo Sandoval, he was now the head of strength and conditioning at Texas A&M, but he was previously the strength and conditioning coach for the UFC. So this guy has a ton of knowledge. I've done a lot of seminars with Bo in the past, so a lot of our stuff is wrapped into a lot of that type of, that style of training. Jordan Burroughs works with Coach Zeke Jones. Like, that's an outside strength and conditioning coach. These are not only wrestling guys. These guys that are the best in their field, they're also going out and getting strength and conditioning. You guys have an excellent opportunity. Your kids have a really cool opportunity because there are not a lot of facilities like Iron Legion in a town this small. Take advantage of it. There's no charge for you guys. If you're on the wrestling team, I want you guys to win. I want your athletes to be the best in the state. I want them to win state, and we want to back that up. So I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself to you guys. It's a new style of training. I recommend that you come and watch so you can see how we run through the routines, see how the stuff works, and you'll notice right away how much it's going to benefit your son or daughter that's on the wrestling team and their wrestling career. So give us a shot. Send your kids over here, man. It's going to be a blast. The kids, typically when they're over here, we take care of them. They have a good time. So yeah, there might be a little confusion as to what times they can come. Any scheduled class that we have, they can come in, and they're going to have a coached, safe environment with structured training that's going to get them to their winning edge. So we want to help. We're here to help. Take advantage of it, guys. I look forward to meeting every single one of you.